How's it going, YouTube? Today I'm going to show you some basic steps out of Minecraft. First thing you want to do is make a name for the map, and then a seed. You don't have to do that, and then just create the world. First it generates the terrain, and then it saves it. Now, okay, what are we doing? We are... Okay. So first you spawn out in this world that is randomly generated, so you'll never have the same world more than once. The first thing you're going to want to do is that you are going to want to find some trees, which they're pretty basic to find. The computer runs a lot faster when you have the video speed, the render, really low. You can go to your video settings, and right here the render distance is either tiny, far, normal, or short. Tiny is the fastest, and that's what I work with, but as you can see there's fog, and then there's far. Just by pressing the F key, it will change the render distance, and you can just tell when there's short or tiny. So when you find the tree, spacebar is how you jump. If you don't know how to walk already, WASD is your basic forward, back, left, right, and then your mouse pad allows you to move your face. And then right clicking is your primary, usually your attacking button, or to destroy. Your left the left mouse, or the right mouse actually, is to, I don't know, I guess is your secondary. Allows you to place objects instead of destroy them, and allows you to do anything special ability, like with a bow and arrow it allows you to shoot. With the fishing rod, it allows you to fish instead of destroy something. An effective way to destroy a tree is to take out either the bottom limb. If it's really tall, don't take out the bottom limb, leave it there for you to jump on top of, and then just destroy from the tree, from like the trunk up, and then break through. Takes a couple seconds. With the stronger the weapon, the faster it will go. And when you hit the top of the tree, the leaves will start to disintegrate, disappear. And as the leaves disintegrate, some of the leaves will leave behind a sapling, which are those little trees, which you can then pick up and then plant. Before I get to that, though, we have the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Each of the 9 buttons down there allows you to access each of these blocks. 9 being the farthest, 1 being the farthest left, 9 being the farthest right. So we click the number 2 to quickly get that out, or you can take your mouse. Never mind, I lied. You can't do that. If you have a scroll bar, you can use the scroll bar to pick whatever you want, but it's not very accurate. You can skip over the other ones very quickly. So then, as I said before, left trigger, or left trigger, right mouse click allows you to do the secondary, which would, in this case, instead of destroying with the tree, you can destroy with anything. With a piece of wood, with a tree. That's why I said the left or the right one is your primary and secondary, because the right one allows you to destroy, or left one allows you to destroy, right one allows you to pick up or drop. Also, there will be animals if you get to see a few of them. A couple animals around. Chickens, if you kill one you get a bunch of feathers, but we'll get to that later. So right now, since you have your wood block, there's another button you might need to get familiar with, is the I button. Pressing the I button will allow you to get to your inventory. Over here is your armor status. You get a helmet, a chest plate, leggings, and boots. over here is a 2x2 4-unit grid square. By taking the wood and bringing it in there, you are allowed to make wood planks. And then certain items will allow you to have a certain amount of outcome. Like input is, like I can have 1 in there, and I get 4 wood planks for every 1 piece of wood I get. So you get a benefit of chopping them down. Also, if you haven't noticed, your character will appear here in this little square and will follow your mouse. There's no significance for looking at that. You get to see what it looks like in armor and what it looks like without armor. Other than that, it is perfectly fine. You wouldn't need it at all. Well then, also, if you click on it, to click on your units or your items, you click on it with the left button, and then that will pick it up. And then to drop it, you click it again. When it's in a stationary spot, you take the right click, it will cut that unit in half into 2 different units. And if you left click it and pick it up, and use the right click on another spot, you'll drop only 1 unit. Click twice, you'll drop 2, and so on. So, now that you have your wood planks, time for the next step. Taking 2 wood planks and stacking them on top of each other in the 2x2 square allows you to make sticks. Sticks are extremely important in this world for making anything. Oh yeah, there's a pig right there. Oh, that's a pig. It's very ugly. Also, if you get in your inventory, anything that's left inside this crafting station will get ejected. So if I put if I put these trees in here, they don't make anything. But if I hit the I button and get out of my inventory, it will throw whatever it'll eject it. Next, the next necessity you need is going to be a 2x2 wood plank box, I guess, and that ends up making your crafting table, which just allows you to have a better crafting ability. So now, to open this, right-clicking or left-clicking would only destroy it, as if you wanted to move it from one location to another. Takes a little while. Oh yeah, and anything you destroy will become like a smaller unit version. Like this dirt becomes that little tiny dirt, but when I take it and put it back, it becomes its full unit. And this crafting table, right-clicking it will allow you to access it. Then the 2x2 square becomes a 3x3, still allowing you to have 1 output. And there's your 9 primary items, and then this is your other inventory in which you can hold other items as you walk around the plains. And as you can see, it is night out. And there's the pig. They like other animals and other, usually human attention or activity. And if you start building a cave, they will most likely go into the cave. Also, if you have torches, they like light, but we'll get into that later too. As you can see, 2 animals have been... oh, there's 3. 2 chickens over there. And, oh, there's laid an egg. So, obviously, chickens are helpful if you don't want to kill them, you get an egg. And that will be explained later what the egg is for. Actually, you can probably eat it right now. Or you can throw it. Never mind, you can throw it. Huh. Okay. Well, thanks YouTube for watching my video. I want to make a second one as soon as possible. And I'll see you there.